Good morning. This is going to be a it's kind of like a reference video and maybe a tutorial if you're not very familiar with Redstone. It's just gonna be like, just a quick reference video for Redstone stuff. Basic gate is just, first day Redstone stuff. Pull the lever, strip of redstone lights up. Inverter, most people know this, where if this is powered, this will not be powered, and if this is not powered, this will be powered. Same premise as that, except it inverts the signal. This is an OR gate. I don't have a sign for it because I destroyed it earlier accidentally. This is just if either one's on, it's on. AND gate, both of these have to be on, or both of these have to be off for this to be on. So if either one's on, it shuts off the signal. NAND gate, which is just an AND gate without an inverter, so it's pretty much just the OR gate, which is if one's on, the power's on. Like that. Okay, next is an XOR gate. This is a very handy gate to use because it lets you change the output with one toggle of either lever in the inputs, and it lets you open doors from two different spots. And what it does here is if both of these are powered, it will turn, or if either of these are powered, it'll turn this off, and whatever one is powered will run. And if this is powered, or if both of these are on, or both of these are off, sorry, both of these are off, this will be powered, giving power to both of these. Whereas they're both on, it won't be powered, but these will both be powered, giving power to both of them. So either one, all they have to do is be different for the current to be on. Where this is an XOR gate, which is just an inverted, or an XNOR gate, which is an inverted XOR gate. Just that right there. Memory cell RS NOR latch. This is a pretty handy latch. What it does is it remembers the last input that it was given. So, and there's two inputs. This one, oh damn it, here, this one, and this button over here. And see, when I press that button, this one will stay lit up, and it'll go to an output if you want it to. And then when you give this a signal with anything, it doesn't have to be a button, none of these have to be levers, it can be any kind of input signal. When you give this one an input signal, it'll turn this one on and activate whatever output you have on it. So it can activate two outputs or just one. Pulsars here. I'm going to start with the older one. This is a 5 clock, and how it takes 5 ticks to activate. So it goes through 5 ticks, and this is the same thing as a 5 clock, except it uses repeaters. Give me that. Damn it. Drop my redstone. Okay, yeah. It uses repeaters instead of torches. And each one of these, each invert you do is 1 tick of delay. And this has 5. So that's 5 ticks, and then this is 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the same speed. Like if you do this, these will be synced up. Well, if you sync them. There. But now we shut them off. Old repeaters and new repeaters. Old repeaters are just inverters. Inverters also let you extend the current out 15 longer. And repeaters do the same thing, except they don't invert, and you can choose a delay. So, and these are both set up for the same delay, so both outputs get up at the same time, because each of these is 1 tick and each of those is set at 1 tick. So they get there at the same time. Alright, this is a rapid pulsar. It just pulses rapidly. I mean, that's it. And there's a new addition in Minecraft, and it's tripwire. And when someone walks past it and breaks the string on it, it sends a redstone current. So when that comes out, I'm going to make an alarm system using it. Like if this were tripwire, when they walk past it, it'll send out that signal, and it'll set off an alarm system with a rapid pulser. This is my rapid pulser. And a few more tips are stuff like this, or especially this one, where there's like 2 torches on this block. If you don't have the room to put a lever with a torch, you know, right on top of the block that the lever's on, you can do this. You can just run the lever and then run it to a block like that, and it'll still work just the same. Here's an AND gate. Here's an AND gate that I showed that on, where it'll work just the same. This is how you, like, it's a lot easier. Instead of building like the first part of the latch, like say, it's a lot easier than say building the input part of the latch where the output part of the latch where the output is, and building this where the input is. It's a lot harder to do that than it is to just build this all together and just run the inputs and run the outputs to it. So instead of you building like the first half somewhere and then the second half somewhere, build it all together and then just, you know, run the wire to it with repeaters if need be. Yeah, so I'm going to cut this, and I will get on my server and show you a few of my redstone doohickeys, and I will also give you a few names on redstone that I use and I really like, and I will give the link to their channels in the video, or channel, I don't know. Just depends what I see and what I say. So yeah, I will see you there.